Hello, Grimway Academy parents. I am going to be going over weeks 3 and 4 in music and what your student needs to be doing during these weeks. So, let's start off with day 1 of week 3, and it is April 27, 2020, and I'm calling this Mockingbird Monday. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go share a link on Google Classroom, and the link will be to Flipgrid. And all I want your student to do, I am going to share a video um, on probably Flipgrid, and I'm going to record myself singing some scales. And all I want your student to do is when they feel comfortable, it will only be like one or two, maybe three scales. And all I want them to do is when they feel comfortable in singing those scales, um, I want them to sing the scales. A lot of the kids go, "Well, I don't sing. I don't want to sing." I understand that, and that's okay. But whenever you're playing an instrument, a lot of times if you can learn and you can hear that tone in your ear, your head, um, it correlates with the instrument, and so it makes it a whole lot better when we start playing. If you mess up, big deal. Who cares? It's okay to mess up. I mess up a lot, and this is probably like the second or third video I'm making right now. So that's day 1. Day 2 of week 3 will be April 28th and 8th, and it is called Tubing Tuesday. So, this one is where you can get creative. You can be funny, you can be serious, you can whatever you want to do, it's fine. But on Google Classroom, I will have another link to Flipgrid. Now, this is going to be the fun part. You or your student has to come up and make up a chorus to a song or a verse to a song. It can be either. Doesn't matter. Um, if it can be a funny song, it can be a serious song. And then what I want them to do is I want them to either sing it on Flipgrid, or if they don't want to sing, they can read it, or maybe it's just an instrumental piece that your student has an instrument at home and just really wants to, you know, enjoy playing for us. They can play that instrument at home, and they can play a chorus or a verse to a song that they made up. Okay, day 3, Worldly Composer Wednesday. I'm going to be posting a video um, on Google Classroom, and all I want you to do is respond um, to that video. You can respond by a detailed picture, or you can answer some of the questions that I give. And I'm going to have 2 questions. Week 4. Um, week 4 is going to start on May 4, and it's going to be Mockingbird Monday again. I'm going to do the same thing as I did the previous Monday, and we are going to be going over scales, but we're going to be going in a little more in depth, and then they can also start practicing choir songs. Um, Day 5, which is May 5th, Tubing Tuesday. Um, I want your student to find any piece of classical music they want. YouTube would be great. You can search up classical songs, and then I want you to share that piece with us on Flipgrid. I want you to and there will be a link on Google Classroom to Flipgrid, and I just want you to share what you enjoyed about that piece, what that piece was, and who was the composer. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes. It should be fun. Now, lastly, May 6th is day 6 of music, and that's our last day. and it's Worldly Composer Wednesday. And all I want the student to do is uh, go to Google Classroom again, and there will be a link to Pictures at an Exhibition Gnomes or Nomus, um, and it will be by Bakersfield Symphony Orchestra, and just answer the question at the end of the video, and you can respond by emailing me. You can email me um, on Google Classroom, or whatever you would like to do to send me that response. You can even post something on Flipgrid if you would like. All right, well, I hope you have a great 2 weeks. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to call or text or email me, and I will do my best to respond to you as quick as possible. Thank you, and have a wonderful 2 weeks.